What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Rashad Michael. This is the fourth edition of Rob I Knows Best. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been watching. I see y'all. I thank you. And I hope y'all week has been going good. I hope that you are taking care of your mental. I hope that, the rest of your week goes well. Today is April 22nd, 2022. And I guess I can tell y'all how my week been going. It started off pretty smooth. And I guess I can tell y'all I've been in therapy and it's been going great. And I do see a change in myself and the way that I react to things has been better. And I will say the reason why I'm taking therapy is because I didn't like how I was reacting to things. And I am 32 years old. I'm pushing 33. And I actually, in 2016, when I was 27, I took therapy. And it worked. I didn't know that I would need it again. So what I will say is that I'll probably be going to therapy for the rest of my life or periods of times, and I just wanted to let everybody know that it's okay. It's not a bad thing. I know in the Blac community, they always say, go to Jesus and all of those things, but God also has placed people in that field to do exactly what they're doing, and it's working for me. So anyways, not to get too deep into that, take care of your mental. What else? So, I'm a person who stands on being loyal and being honest to whether it's work, whether it's coworkers, whether it's me. I have been loyal to my job for quite some time, about 2 years, going on 3 years this year. And I haven't taken a vacation in about a year. And I work, sometimes 16, 17 hours a day. And I felt taken advantage of. So I got into it I wouldn't say got into it, but I spoke up for myself. And I said that I needed some time off, and that the reason why I felt that way is because, my boss has been on 2 or 3 vacations, and I was actually going to leave this job, and I was asked to stay, and they would work it out for me. That was back in October of 2021. When I'm fed up with things and I feel like I'm back into a corner, I won't fold. So I'm definitely going to voice my opinion. And that's another thing. The way that I react to things aren't always the best, and I'm aware of it. And I can admit when I'm wrong. So anyways, not to get too deep into that, that's how my week has been going. And needless to say, I started my vacation for 2 weeks, not 1, but for 2. And I'm definitely gonna take advantage of it. Sometimes when you pray to God and then it comes to you, sometimes you don't feel worthy. So, you kind of just, I'm gonna take advantage of it because I have worked for it. And anyways, I hope that all of you guys are doing well. And make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And once again, thank you to everybody who has watched and continue to watch. I still can't even believe I'm doing this, but that's how I know that my therapy is working. So once again, this is Well I Know Is Best, Volume 4. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is Coachella. Coachella just happened back in California. It's a festival, and it was a couple people that were there, and I'm just gonna shout out the ones that I like, the ones that I'm aware of, but shout out to all of them who were at Coachella. And before I do that, I just want to say happy belated 420 to all of the smokers out there. Keep blowing. Isaiah Rashad, I was gonna say Isaiah Washington. Isaiah Rashad is a rapper, and I didn't even know who he was at all. But back in February, I believe back in February of March of this year, and he seems to be very popular and all of those good things. Back in February, he had a sex tape that leaked, and it was him and two men, and he was outed. He was outed because, we weren't aware of those things. And I will say that that is not the way to ever out someone. I think that it is the person's place to share what they want to, and I just wanted to say that because that is very important to me. Always give a person grace and let them tell their own story. And shout out to Isaiah Rashad because, like I said, he hasn't been in the spotlight ever since that happened. But he did go on to say to all of his fans after his performance, he said, and I'm gonna read it to y'all because once again I always want to give it to y'all right. He said, "I see all of the messages and all of the positivity. Y'all kept me alive these last couple of months." And he went on with his set, and he continued on. So I want to say Isaiah Rashad. And for anyone who wants to know if he's a top, a bottom, a verse, or whatever the case, I will say that, I did see the video. He's a top, and he's not a bad looking black man. So moving right along, Megan Thee Stallion. I love her. And by the way, that's the coffee machine. I'm drinking coffee. It's like past midnight. But I just wanted to give y'all this video because it's a lot of topics. It's a lot been going on. And y'all know this is raw topic. So, it's whatever I feel is interesting. So anyhow, back to the music. Megan Thee Stallion, she debuted a new song, and it was at Coachella, and it's called Plan B. She went on the internet and said that she was gonna drop it today, which is Friday, the 22nd, and I want to hear the full song. I feel like she's giving it to us. I don't know if it's a diss song or whatever the case, but whatever she's doing, she did sound like Lil' Kim. I did see that in the comments, and one of my friends did say that she sounded like Lil' Kim. So I went back and I listened, and She got bars. Excuse me. She got bars. Also, Doja Cat, she debuted a new song at Coachella, and it is called Vegas, and it's for the Elvis soundtrack. Elvis does have a biopic coming out in June, and I'll talk more about that when it comes out. And she also brought out special guest Tiger for a song that they did called Juicy, and she brought out Rico Nasty for a song that they did called Tia Tamir, which I'm sure must have been up. And we're gonna continue with new music. I'm real excited about this. He is one of my favorite rappers. Kendrick Lamar just went on his official website. And after 5 years, we've been waiting since his last album, which was Damn. He's fresh off the Super Bowl, which he did a good job. Like I said, we're gonna always remember that performance. And he went on to post on his official website that his new album is dropping on May 13th, and it is called Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I really like the title, and I don't know what he's coming with, but I enjoyed the last album, his last couple of albums. Damn, his last album was actually my favorite. And it might just be this one. So May 13th, new Kendrick Lamar album, 5 years, y'all. We've been waiting. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. Jack Harlow, his single for his new album, First Class, debuted at #1, and it's the second single off his new album. I believe it's his second album, and it's entitled Come Home, The Kids Miss You. And y'all know he's doing big things this year in a movie. Sorry, y'all know how I do. In the new remake of White Man Can't Jump, which y'all know I talked about that last week. What else? Pusha T. Pusha T has a new album called It's Almost Dry, and he released his last album, Daytona, which I am a Pusha T fan. I hope that the album is not dry, being that, it's from Kanye. The Billboard Music Awards, they announced a couple of performances, and as I told you, Mary J. Blige will be receiving the Icon Billboard Music Award, and she will also be performing, but also Meg Thee Stallion will be performing. Red Hot Chili Peppers, they lost a member, and I believe that they're gonna do a tribute to him. Also, Burna Boy, he's gonna be performing. So y'all look out for the Billboard Music Awards, May 15th. Nicki Minaj and Fabio Ford, she released her video for We Go Up, About Time. That's a Nicki song that I'm liking. And I don't know what she bringing with this new era, but I'm liking it. Talk your shit, Nicki. I like a chick that talks shit. I mean, if I was straight, that's another story. Listen, I was supposed to give y'all story time, and I did do it, but, like I told y'all, I always go back and forth with myself, what I should share and what I shouldn't. In that video, it was, I'm not ready. So, we're gonna keep it moving. Future covered the magazine GQ, and he was named Best Rapper Alive. Okay. And he also talked about his yet untitled new album that's dropping on April 29th. And he also talked about wanting to have 2 to 3 more kids. And he already has 8. If he can take care of them and love all of them and do all those great things, and yeah. But shout out to Future. Kelly Rowland, Hardwick, and Rome Flynn, they will be doing a live action movie called Fantasy Football. And it will premiere on Paramount Plus this year. So shout out to all of them. I'ma just keep it moving. Movies. The Color Purple. The Color Purple remake is happening, and a couple of people have been announced and cast. Fantasia Barrino, who you all know, did the Color Purple Broadway musical, so she will be playing Celie. We have Danielle Brooks, we have Taraji P. Henson, we have her, Holly or Haley Bailey, and we have Sierra, the singer Sierra. The color purple. I'm fucking up tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. Came out in 1985, and it's a classic. And I don't know if you can top classic movies. Some remakes, I think they should have left them in the vault. But I'm gonna give this one a chance. And I love a good Fantasia song. It's a Color Purple musical, so we're gonna see what they're talking about. That is supposed to be coming out either the end of this year or Christmas next year. So look out for that. So, are y'all ready for the bullshit? Y'all know I give y'all the bullshit, and I tried to save it for last. So, here we go. ASAP Rocky. Rocky was arrested over an alleged shooting. Allegedly. He was arrested in Los Angeles maybe 2 days ago. And him and Rihanna were just coming back from Barbados where they were vacationing. And by the way, Rihanna looked like she's about to pop, like at any minute. The alleged victims said that ASAP Rocky shot at him 3 to 4 times and injured his left hand. And it's also been alleged that he was with 2 other guys as well. I don't know why this is dated all the way back to November 6th of 2021. The story to me does not connect. I feel like something is missing, and if it happened this long ago, why is it just coming to light now? Like, okay. But shout out to Rocky, and I guess as the story develops, allegedly, I'll keep y'all posted. Nene Leakes. I like Nene, but she is suing Bravo. She is suing the Real Housewives of Atlanta producers And Amy Cohen and claimed she was a victim of racism. She said she was subject to racially charged remarks by her former cast member, Kim Zolciak, as well as the other cast members. She also said that in the midst of all of that, Bravo gave her her own spin-off show, which was Don't Be Tardy, and says that Nene says that she called her home ghetto, and that also she has used the N-word, allegedly. I believe that Nene has been having this beef with Bravo for probably 2 years now. I just want her to go away or just take a break because, you know, nobody cares. Moving right along, Trey Songz. You know, I try to give people grace, and Trey Songz is like somebody that I like. And he was caught in a new assault case. And as you guys know, he was kind of put into that Me Too movement. And a video has surfaced around the internet of him going up to a lady. Her name is Megan Johnson. And she was taking a picture with one of her friends. And Trey Songz came up behind her and pulled her shirt down. And it is a video where you can go watch that yourself. It is Trey Songz. Man, for my black man, I really hate to see them go down the way that it is going down, because most of these women are not of color, and it kind of makes it look a certain way. And that's no shade to anybody that's non-black. That's just what it is. And I'm sure people can back me up on this one. But he did it 4 times. And I'm just going to say allegedly, because what if it's a Trey Songz lookalike? You know, not that it's right. Not that it's right. But the reason she's suing is because she said that she felt like, you know, she was humiliated and it caused her emotional distress. And I also had to give her grace as well, because I had to think about, you know, if I was in that situation, not so much of the breast, obviously, but I would feel some kind of way, especially if you were not invited to do those things to me, and especially not in front of, you know, people. That's just not how I rock. So anyhow, what do y'all think? Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, by the way. Trey Songz, he has until May 5th to respond to those allegations, allegedly. And I got some more bullshit to talk about. And Blac Chyna is suing the Kardashians. Said that they have put her out of millions ever since the cancellation of Rob and Chyna, which was a show on E! Network. And I took a couple of notes. because the trial has been going on all week in the Shade Room, the Neighborhood Talk, that Great Juice, all of them blogs, they own it. So Chyna allegedly, and I'm just gonna keep saying allegedly because y'all know how it is. She strangled Rob Kardashian with an iPhone charger cord and put an unloaded gun to his head on December 14th, 2016. Corey Gamble, which is the partner to the mother, Christian, allegedly broke up a physical altercation with Rob and Chyna on December 15th, 2016. E! Network allegedly canceled the show Rob and Chyna because of the toxic nature of the relationship. Also, Chris allegedly told executives that Chyna, quote unquote, beat the shit out of Rob's face. Once again, allegedly told executives that Chyna beat the shit out of Rob's face. The Kardashians, she's suing the Blac Chyna is suing. I don't condone domestic violence at all, but if you guys know Blac Chyna and her mother Tokyo, she about that life. So also, Chyna is suing the Kardashians for illegal contact. Says it costs millions of dollars ever since they canceled the show. Contract agreements. Blac Chyna claims she was humiliated and emotionally devastated by the Kardashians' betrayal. She also said that with the unloaded gun that she, I guess pointed at, she pointed unloaded gun to Rob's head. It was not loaded, is what she said, and she also said that she was joking. Chyna said that she was joking with all of those things, especially with the gun. I mean, Chyna just may have a case that she could have won, but I think when she said that she was just joking and that's all that she has to say about that situation, I don't know, girl. I don't know about that one. But I do believe that she could get something, from all of this. I know she has a daughter with Rob, Dream, and that's just a tough one. So tell me what y'all think. I just wanted to give y'all a video early. I still don't know when I'm gonna give it to y'all, but just not once a week. I'm gonna try to give it to y'all. And like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a story time one of these days. But I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for subscribing. And I'm doing my homework, y'all. I believe that, and this is going back to, me being loyal and me being transparent and I'm loyal to the point where I will give up everything that I have planned for someone else. And when that is not given back, it hurts. And I'm learning that I need to stop expecting. The same heart that I have and that you have are not the same. But my intent is always good. And I really had to think about the altercation me and my boss had. You know, she is older, and I was, you know, it's a way of handling things, especially when it's business. So I can admit my fault, but you know, sometimes when people like me speak up, finally, other people play victim, and I don't feel bad about what I said, but it is a way to approach things. And like I said, I'm in therapy. I'm learning those things. I do not always get it right, but I guess I'm giving y'all a little story time in between where I know it's best with what I'm going through. But with my 2 weeks of having off, I really want to give myself some TLC and take care of me. I come first this year, and I don't apologize about that. But once again, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe right here on Rara Knows Best. You guys have a beautiful rest of the week. May you rest up, and I just want to say rest in peace to my Aunt Esther, and God bless to all of you, and y'all have a good one. Once again, this is your boy, Rashad.